welcome back to Maxwell Starr's Beer Reviews. Heist Almighty, The Fuzz, Sith. We're going to take a look at something I checked out last year. Actually, I think 3 of us have already had this beer. But it's back again this year. This is...
And just in time for Irish Week.
Woo! Happy St. Patrick's Day. People here are all dressed in the proper colors, except for me. I dressed Irish colors, black like the beer.
I have a hat upstairs.
Do you have an extra hat?
Yeah, I do.
Black and tan.
Fuck you. The one in Irish... No.
Black and tan. Black and tan.
Black and tan. Black and tan.
Crack the bottle.
Alright, we're going to take a look at a Scottish beer. Now that we've already Irish now. We're going to take a look at the 2012 version of Innis Gunns Irish Whiskey Cask. You put the hats back on.
It's that Scottish beer!
But it's aged in Irish whiskey casks.
This award...
Tastes like Irish whiskey.
Alright, this award-winning bottling of Innis Gunn is back for its second year following its runaway success in 2012. Oh, it was fucking amazing last year. This beer has been aged in rare oak barrels which were previously used to mature one of the great triple-distilled Irish whiskeys. The result of this unique maturation is a big, full-flavored beer with an unexpectedly warming finish. We really hope you like it. 7.4% ABV, product from Scotland.
By the way, that's 3 F-bombs before the beer was even opened.
Fuck it.
That's 6.
Fuck.
So,
Yeah, it was in the beer, in the barrels for 60 days.
In the barrels for 60 days. And it's going to be in our glass for about a fraction
seconds
of that. So,
Be sure to give Fuzz lots because he hasn't tried it before.
oh
yeah.
I just need but a taste. I've got a bottle of this at home for myself. I had a bottle.
you had this last year, didn't you?
Indeed, I did.
But you bought it again.
Of course, I did.
I
That's sufficient.
must note it's in a clear bottle.
Yeah, but it's pretty fresh. Wow, I'm
You
actually
can have a little
surprised.
more.
I'm surprised that there's a Port and Fuzzes. He's gonna need it.
You gonna like
I'm
it?
actually surprised that there's quite a bit of head on that for a strong beer, and the fact it's an Innis Gunn. Usually they're not known for their head. But it does look nice. It looks like just about any other stout we've had tonight.
Sticky head?
Sticky head.
That's
Most
the
colored
stickiest
head.
head we've had tonight.
Ruby red appearance, like in the light, but mostly black. Actually, I think that one's a little bit clearer.
Oh, smells like whiskey.
Now, last year's was phenomenal.
Smells like whiskey.
This one I'm almost getting not as much smell off the top of.
Could be just our smaller glasses.
I don't know what, like, considering this didn't come in a box this year, it kind of makes me wondering if there's some other quality things that degraded in this.
It didn't stay in the liquor store very long, though.
No, I just picked it up on the shelf and only came in last week.
Yep.
I just got this today. Anyway, it does smell good. It's just I'm not getting a lot off here. You kind of expect it. There's like a little bit of whiskey smell, some chocolate. Basically smells like a light stout. It's not as big and not as big and pungent as the one last year was.
Down the hatch.
Down the hatch.
No, it's still pretty awesome.
But it still tastes fucking phenomenal.
Wow.
Holy cow.
Surprisingly good.
Isn't it, though?
It is.
Big, rich, dark chocolate.
Big, rich, dark
Nice,
chocolate.
mild
Big,
coffee
rich,
flavor.
awesome whiskey sweetness.
Yes. You've got the whiskey flavors in there as well.
Got a little bit of the oak.
Mm-hmm. A hint of vanilla.
That's what I taste. The vanilla.
Big
And-
vanilla. Yeah, the vanilla really comes out in the aftertaste.
Yep. Yeah.
Tiny bit of booze. Tiny bit of booze right there in the back of my throat.
Yeah, but nothing oppressive.
No.
It makes you, when you think Irish whiskey, you expect to have like a little bit of vanilla.
It just kind of goes with the Irish whiskey taste.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
It maybe is not as good as last year's, but it still works really well.
It held up pretty well.
It's probably one of the best beers in their current lineup. And it could be on the shelf next to that nice rum beer they've got. This is really good.
It smells worse than it tastes.
Well, I'm glad you approve, because you're the one who usually does.
I know. What is wrong with me, YouTube viewers? Give me some lager! Stop!
I still like it, but this is definitely a good beer from, it's not as good as last year, but it's still definitely a good beer. You're allowed to come over and sample it. Alright.
I heard no.
So, you want to put a number to this?
I'd say it's still a 4.
I'm going to give it a 4 as well.
You're not going to notice the nil.
I gave last year's like a 4.75. This isn't as good.
Ah, your wife stole your beer.
Jennifer, you're bragging that.
Alright.
So it's still a 4. Fuzz?
I'm really torn between.
No more beers.
So, number?
I'm really torn whether to give it a 4 or a 3.75.
Join the dark side.
Wait,
the dark side.
Oh, one more taste.
What's the last thing I'll have?
It's good stuff, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
4.
What
Four.
Innis Gunns
High
is
five.
that?
And what do you think, Sithy?
Irish whiskey.
Okay.
Sith? Sorry.
Did you manage to get any taste of it?
I enjoy it. I got a very brief one mouthful, and then as you can see, I came back with an empty glass.
Nearly.
It's like, oh, Jen has to try this. Gone.
But yeah, I have to admit this is one of their better. I'm gonna go 4.
So, 4 across the board.
Nice from everyone.
Their rum finish is still higher for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The original and the rum finish are still excellent beers. This one is good.
I'm really
not,
crushing
not quite as good as last year's. Last one of yours was big, thick, and big whiskey taste. This one's a little milder.
I'd say a couple of their Canada Day ones have been my overall favorites, but this is probably right after that.
Yeah, like Canada Day, last year's Canada Day was really good.
I thought you mean like 2012's Canada Day? Yeah, because 2011's Canada Day was a little
really too sweet.
Too sweet. The one before that was good. Bang.
Yeah,
Anyway,
anyway.
digress.
4
4's across the board.
across the board. Thanks for watching Maxwell Starr's Beer Reviews, and cheers.
4 square.